Well, let the games begin. A little Boney James popping in the background, little smooth jazz. My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King, of course. And as always, please turn on your closed captions. And as always, our tip sheets are available Friday and Saturday. Breeders' Cup, we're popping over here. Games begin tomorrow. Breeders' Cup, for sure. Little Boney James in the background, doing a little Boney James, a little jazz. Well, first and foremost, right? Turn your closed captions on, of course, tip sheets. And thanks, everybody, for your support. Miss Kim and George and Miss Maria and Justin. I mean, it's just a ton of people in the love. So please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. Great way to support us. And just real quick on our shirt here, our hoodie. Well, everybody really, I think, loves this shirt, and I get emails all the time. Where did I get it from? Well, this was a gift from the Racing Secretary's office at Keeneland in 2020. Someone over there found our channel, and they loved what we do. They love the respect, right, of the game that we do here. And it's not because of me, but it's because of you. And they were like, okay, we're going to send you something. And it is an awesome hoodie, so I really do protect it, assure. But, yeah, I don't think you can purchase them. I don't know where you can get them from. Keeneland doesn't have any more, but this was from 2020, COVID time. But that was a nice gesture on their part. Well, let's dive right in. Tomorrow's Breeders' Cup Day, Friday. Again, tip sheets are available at Speed King 24. We're going to look at the 8th race, the Breeders' Cup Turf Mile, right? It is race number 8. It is a full field of 14 with 2 AEs. Front running fed is the 15 and gear jockey is the 16. They won't get in. But it's a full field, and let me tell you right now, this is a tough race. This is a tough race. And this is where prices could come very well. Okay? So we're going to give you our top 3 picks. But I'm telling you, you can go many, many ways in here. So we're going to move right out to the outside. No, he didn't. In a 14-horse field. Our Speed King's going outside. And they know I hate outside, especially in 2-turn races. Why? Because the enemy to horse racing is ground loss. But I can't help myself. I'm going out to Ken Ross. No, he did not like the number 13 horse at 9-2. Speed figures are off the train. You got the Tory. That's right, that legendary Frankie in the arm. And Beckett doing the training. This one is by way of England, y'all. The number 13 at 9-2 has 8 wins from 21 starts, 1 second, 1 third for a cool 1.2 million by Kingsman on the back end by Seakirk. Hello, this one is bred beautifully, y'all. And I'm telling you right now, if they don't be getting up, the number 13 will be running by them like they're standing still. This is a very, very nice Group 1 5-year-old horse. I think bred in Great Britain for sure, by Kingsman. So the number 13 has enough speed to get over and save ground before the first turn and lose anything, right? I just think the speed figures are off the chain. He has already beat 1 or 2 of these in here. And the number 13 to us is just, I mean, this is a very, very nice horse. And at 9-2, we believe the horse should be 5-2. That's fair odds. But 9-2 is an overlay. The number 13, Ken Ross, is a very, very tight horse. And you got the old man in the arms, the legendary, the Hall of Fame, Frankie Dettori. That should help. He hasn't lost a step. Number 13 is our top pick in this year's Breeders' Cup Turf Mile. 8th race on Saturday. Well, our second pick, well, I mean, my buddy's been beating up on me about this horse, but you better not blink. The number 5, the number 10, trained by Mike McCarthy with Johnny V in the arms. Smooth like straight. Smooth like straight, y'all. I'm sorry, his pace numbers are just too good to leave off the ticket. Smooth like straight probably won't get probably won't get the lead, which makes it better for him because the number 7 horse, Beyond Brilliant, may be a step or 2 faster. So if I was Smooth like straight and Johnny V, and of course I'm not telling Johnny how to ride, I would sit right behind Beyond Brilliant, the number 7, for about a half a mile and get the jump on the other big head horses behind me. Smooth like straight is a nice horse, and he comes up very, very nicely in this mile, right? The pace figures really work out nicely. He's going to have a target in front of him, that number 7 horse, who will be backing up like he's in reverse. I think Smooth Like Straight might be able to get the jump on these, and it's already going to be forwardly placed, and it's not going to be losing any ground for sure. Well, Smooth Like Straight has 7 wins from 22 starts, 9 seconds, 3/3 for 1.78. I said it was Mr. McCarthy. He's a classy dude. Mike McCarthy is a classy trainer, y'all. Okay, you never hear any nonsense about him. He handles his business. He's about 17%, and when you employ the services of Johnny V in the saddle, you're going to have a Hall of Fame ride for sure. And 10-1 on Smooth Like Straight is very awesome. The horse comes out of the Grade 1 race on August 13th over there at beautiful Churchill. It was the Arlington Million. That's right. He ran second behind Santine. That's the Godolphin Santine, by the way. And he beat Sacred Life. That's the big head Chad Brown horse. He ran second by 1 3/4. We haven't seen him for, 84 days? So he's fresh, fit, and fast, the number 5. Smooth Like Straight, we expect to run a bang-up race. And at 10-1, you can't argue with that. You can't be mad at me about that, can you? You cannot be. Our second pick here, and also, we're going to use that horse on top. Smooth Like Straight, the number 5. And our third pick, well, you're not going to have to look far. We kind of like this horse as well. Of course, why? Modern Games. No, he didn't. It's a Godolphin horse. Of course, that horse is in my fantasy league at Godolphin Stable. Fantasy Championship. Fantasy league we have out there at Godolphin, right? Modern Games, the number 4 is 7-2 on the morning line, 6 wins from 12 starts. No, you didn't. What else do you expect from the Silky Blue? It's Godolphin. 6 from 12, 3 seconds, 1/3. Hello, 2.1 million, bred by Duwabi. My. By New Approach on the back end. Guess who's calling the signals from the Breeders' Cup Trainers booth? Mr. Appleby, for sure. And who you have in the arm? No one other than William Buick. It's going to be trouble in Bedrock. So my top 2 picks, y'all better be getting up. I'm telling you, Ken Ross, y'all better be rolling. Hey, Smooth Like Straight, don't be playing around because you got a Godolphin behind you. Hey, when the Silky Blues show up, obviously I'm a homer. You better not be playing around. Modern Games, my. I think it's the horse to beat. I didn't want to put my guys on top like that, but I love Godolphin. Y'all know I love Godolphin. They owe me a jacket. No, he ain't starting in on that jacket thing again. Yeah, and again, Modern Games don't need no introduction. 50% win. This 3-year-old. 3-year-old? We're going to hear more from her? You better believe you're going to hear more from this colt coming forward. So again, don't leave Modern Game. Don't ever leave Godolphin off your ticket. Hey, not when the money's on the line. Please. Not when the money's on the line. Number 4 has every right to win this race. It's our third pick. Our top 3 picks were really strong going in here. So again, in the Breeders' Cup Turf Mile, race number 8, it's a really tough race. Now you say, well, Speed King, if you were to round out your superfecta in here, who would you use? I would probably use Chad Brown's horse, Regal Glory, right? The number 8 horse as our 4th pick. So in this year's Breeders' Cup Turf Mile, it's all about the number 13 horse for us, Ken Ross. We just think the horse is sitting on a great race. We hope Frankie Dettori can stay in the arms. Now, Frankie. Frankie and I are old men. But, the number 13, Ken Ross, is our top pick. And again, we like Smooth Like Straight. My buddies keep telling me, why you like that horse? You'll see when the gate opens. He'll sit behind that Beyond Brilliant and get the jump on these. And he better be gone. Because our third pick will be coming after him, and it won't be nothing but Silky Blue. It's Godolphin, the number 4, Modern Games. So our top pick here is 13, 5, 4. We like them equally. We're going to box it up. How would I round out my super with the number 8, the big head Chad Brown horse, Regal Glory? But for us, 13, 5, 4, in that order. Let's see what we can do. Don't you leave Godolphin out, ever, on your ticket. Having a bunch of fun, folks. As always, I'm going to crank up some more jazz in the background. As always, we're having a bunch of fun. Hey, good time coming up right there. Little Boney James, y'all. As always, my name is Wayne Bolden. I'm your Speed King. And guess what else? Stay classy in everything you do. If they go low, you keep it 100. You stay high. Listen to a little jazz in the background. Boney James, y'all. We love it. Enjoy yourself.